Alright, it's not bad right now, but this is water. See the trail. And this is all wet. Looks greasy because it is. You can see how wet everything is right here. And it hasn't rained in weeks. That is the kitchen clean out for. There's a kitchen right here, a kitchen right there. It's going to be the stack right there. But this is very smelly, and the vegetation is really green compared to, well, maybe not, but this is really grown up pretty bad. I snaked this about a year and a half ago, but I told them if it backs up again, you need to hydrojet it, so that's what we're doing. All right, we're gonna use the JM1000 today. I got this 75-foot hose with the new spin coupler. We're gonna use the old JM. Little tip about the hose that comes with the JM1000. This one. This is either 25 feet or 35 feet. But let me tell you, that is not anywhere near enough. So if you have an option, which I'm not sure if you do, make sure you get minimum 75 feet. You'll thank me. Trust your boy. I'm looking out for all my plumbing homies. So the JM comes with this little spin coupler thing. Put this on that side. And then this goes, this little angle stop goes on the top right here like that. That just threads on the hose bib. Now, the spin coupler. We got the electrical cord here. Let's plug that in first. Look at that. It even reaches. That's pretty cool. I didn't think it would reach, but it does. Okay, actually that's way more cord than I need. Forgot how long that is. I can tell you this thing was designed by plumbers because it's just everything that you need. And everything's just perfect with this machine. I've heard though that once the motor goes bad, that you just have to buy a new one because it's not worth fixing or something like that, or the cost to fix it is it's just too expensive. You'd be smarter to buy a new one, basically. All right, so there we go. Since I have 75 feet, we can keep this in this area. And now, let's make sure there's no leaks. All right. No leaks. Then you can leave the hose bib on. You just turn that off. That is leaking a little bit right there. Choice of heads. So we're using the 3/8. Why did I just say that? We're using the eighth and 1/8. What am I talking about, dude? Okay, so this is designed. It says 4 forward facing and 1, 2, 3, and 3 rear facing. This thing will pop any grease clog. It's a really good one. And we have this smaller one. This is just for navigating tough turns. But I usually go in first with this, and then this is the little spinner. And this cleans the pipe top to bottom, flushes it all out. So we'll start with this. It's really quite simple how this operates. You want to take the hose and simply screw it on. Not too tight. And then try not to kink the cable. And we're just gonna feed it into the drain. Before I put it in, let me show you. Let me show you what this looks like. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Straight up grease, bro. Straight up grease. Oh, that is so horrible smelling, dude. Honestly, I would rather deal with freaking poop any day over grease. It is just so disgusting grease. Look at all that coming out. Wow. Satisfying. All right, we got full penetration. Jetter's on, no water coming out. That is nasty stuff, bro. I'm telling you. Boom, right like that. So after a round of jetting, I spray WD-40 inside of it and then into the little siphon jet holes. So now, as you saw, a little time lapse, water stopped pouring out. Man, that was smelly, dude. It was so smelly. Now we're gonna go through, really clean the pipe out, and then we'll be good for probably another 2 years, actually. Yeah, maybe a year. And as you can see, this is what I used just right here is about the length of that, the hose that came with it. So, you know, and I have that much left over, but with this, the jetter had to stay right here for the sake of location to electricity and the hose bib. So another reason to make sure you get a longer hose. You know, in every jetter video, I gotta do it. Gotta do it, folks. Sorry. I can't help it. It's just, I don't know why I find this so fascinating. You get the stupid camera from falling. All right, here's how a spinner works. There you go. Look at that, dude. That's how a spinner works. Working good. All right, let's do it. All right, we're all packed up. The only downside with the shorter hose and the longer hose is it's really a pain in the freaking butthole every time you have to roll this thing up, but you need the right tools for the right job, right? So, but I'll spray this down here in a second. Let me roll this up. You're not going to wash away the grease. I just like to get it mushy so it just becomes part of the earth. Wash it off the sidewalk if there is any. I've found if you don't do this, the dirt will dry and you'll have white all over the dirt from the grease. I found that this helps a little bit. The grease was just flowing right through here for weeks, they said. Not quite like this, but you saw the wet spot. He said in the evening it would be just a constant flow of sink water right here. Alright, that should be good enough.